Rotating on one. We had one good successful start.
Sounds good and clear, right?
Number 2. Still clear, right?
Brakes are working, steering is working as well. Equal rate of extension. And we're back to arm. Go ahead and set A. C8 indicator.
Flight controls.
Second, flight controls. Check. Free and correct.
Flight instruments, let's see here. I have a heading flag, I'll take care of that in a second. FMS is in pre-charge in a heading, 105, 20, 28 are the speeds. 150 flat retraction, I'm in roll go around up to 14,000 feet. 48, 20, 2, 3 times, and 30, 08 on the altimeter, all 3 times a set. 0 vertical speed, my flight instruments check okay, I'll get rid of the heading flag.
Sounds good. Anti-ice?
Anti-ice has been tested.
Thrust reversers out on alpha.
We'll check them on alpha, correct.
Engine instruments check.
They are good.
Nav and avionics.
I got what I need.
Trims.
Watch out for the yoke coming back.
Yep.
All 3 axes set for takeoff.
Sounds great. Crew takeoff brief.
We're going to do a rolling takeoff, standard callouts. Any problems below V1, we'll stop the aircraft.
You run up at the run-up pad.
You see anything you don't like constituting an abort, call abort, abort, abort. I'll stop the airplane and you'll communicate. All I'm going to do is come bring the airplane to a stop. And if anything happens above V1, we'll take it in the air as an in-flight emergency. It's VFR, so we can come back and land, maneuver visually with no issues. Any questions?
No questions.
All right.
And high flow off?
High flow is off.
Sounds great.
Up 62 and off.
Line up items.
Lights is required.
Go ahead and beacon and strobe. Rec light.
All right, lights are up. Transponder on.
It's on.
Left and right probes.
They're on.
APR arm.
Go ahead and arm it.
2 Whiskey Charlie,
APR's
base
on.
approved.
Thank you.
And
Ladder trim spoiler
Learjet
set.
departing runway 11
I got
for
what I
traffic
need.
insight.
And ICAS check.
No boxes, no colors.
Runway ladder
Looking
complete.
for traffic, 2 Whiskey Charlie.
Thank you. Final is clear. I see runway 11.
Yep.
And it matches the heading.
And 2 throttles set for takeoff.
Thank you.
Grand Junction Tower,
Bugs are matched.
turning
Thank you.
final, 2 Whiskey Charlie, turning final, traffic in sight, 2 Whiskey Charlie.
2 Whiskey
Their
Charlie,
speed's
cross
alive.
lake terrace,
Thank
maintain
you.
good separation runway 11, clear touch and go.
Caution wake turbulence, runway 11, clear catch and go.
From 5 Delta Charlie, runway 11, taxi Alpha.
B1. Rotate. And positive rate.
Gear up, please.
Gear's coming up.
Flaps up.
And flaps coming up.
All right, I have the takeoff checklist.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear came up.
Flaps
I know
up.
Flaps came up as well.
Yaw dampener.
3 Whiskey Juliet,
It's on.
heading 150, contact over departure.
150 over departure, 6 West Juliet. And departure, Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet's with you, heading 150, 6,400, climbing 14,000.
63 Whiskey Juliet, departure radar contact, leaving 10,000, proceed direct Bozeman.
And leaving 10,000, direct Bozeman, 6 West Juliet. Alrighty, spoilers retract.
They're retracted.
Thrust levers MCT.
Back at MCT.
Landing and taxi lights off.
They're off.
APR off.
APR is now off.
And no smoking in belts.
Let's leave them on for just a little bit longer.
Okay, after takeoff complete.
Okay, I'm looking at 10,000.
And another direct for it.
Thank you, thank you. One to go.
One to go.
Whiskey Juliet, contact that Denver Center on 134.5.
Denver Center 134.5, 6 West Juliet. And Denver Center Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet's with you, direct destination, level 14,000.
63 Whiskey Juliet, Denver Center, good afternoon, climb maintain for level 260.
And climb maintain for level 260, 6 West Juliet.
Okay, with 4630, contact
26.
over approach 100.3, have a good day.
IC 26, thank you. Try to make up a little time.
And 18 check.
Go ahead.
Altimeter standard.
Mine is standard.
Mine and standby are both standard. Pressurization check.
It's climbing.
And rec light off.
Go ahead.
18 complete.
Thank you.
Leaders 3 Whiskey Juliet, contact number center 135.12. Have a good day.
135.12, 6 for Juliet. Good day. And Denver Center, Leader 63 Whiskey Juliet's with you, flight level 210 for 260.
November 63 Whiskey Juliet, Denver Center, roger, hello, and light top, light mountain wave ahead, climb and maintain flight level 450.
And climb maintain flight level 450, 6 for Juliet, appreciate it.
Okay, Center, good morning, Delta 1555, flight level 300.
45.
Delta 1555, Denver Center, roger, hello, some light top, light mountain wave ahead, all out to you.
Copy.
Alrighty.
United 353.
82.
He never heard back from the guy with severe, did he?
I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Might just be somewhere we can't.
Want to turn the seatbelt sign on?
Yep.
We turned the seatbelt sign on. There's a report of bad turbulence up here. So if you don't mind, if you're not already, just please go ahead and strap in.
What is that?
That is switching from low pressure to high pressure air. A little bit of a sour sock thing?
No, I think it's from back there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it is, I don't know.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 382 with you, level 370, smooth red. Delta 382, selection instincts, we can get light chop all altitudes here.
Southwest 1261, flight level 290, just started continuous light chop.
Delta 1261, selection instincts, yeah, much of the same here, all altitudes, getting light chop, up to light chop.
That's going to continue for the time being, I'm guessing.
Fuel quantity's good?
Good. Landing data. 4473, 0 set. And full flat VREF is 122.
Alright.
Engine sync.
It's coming off.
Approach check complete.
Thank you.
And jet center, correct?
That is a jet, let's see. Yes. Well, it's not called jet center. It's called...
I think it's jet center Bozeman.
Jet center Bozeman?
I think that's what it said.
It's the General Dynamics.
Or jet aviation.
Jet aviation, that is correct.
So yeah, that's good.
Jet center's Centennial.
Clear 3 Whiskey Juliet, descend and maintain a 1-2000.
Maintain 1-2000, 60 Juliet. 12 set.
I see it, thank you. Is that the airport over there? Sure.
Like right over there, probably about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, you can call it if you want.
Okay. You can approach 63 Whiskey Juliet. We have airport site.
Clear 3 Whiskey Juliet, cleared visual approach, runway 12.
Good for the visual, 12, 60 Whiskey Juliet, thanks. Alrighty. Close that. Towers 1812. 21.8.
Still 30 knots up here.
Yeah.
You see it out your side? I can't because of the window.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Field is what, 661 or something like that?
Field elevation is 47.
47?
Yep.
Okay.
Might even be a little lower than that.
Call it 6500 pattern.
Sounds good.
Oh, I see it over there. It's definitely down in the valley. My goodness.
Yeah.
There's mountains everywhere.
It's lower than Junction is.
Wow. I don't know why I thought 61. That's irrelevant.
Because you're in Montana and it makes sense.
Yes, sir. That makes right.
Clear 3 Whiskey Juliet, contact Bozeman Tower 118.2, good day.
118.12, 6 Whiskey Juliet, good day.
That's just 118.2, 18.2.
18.2, 6 Whiskey Juliet, good day. Yeah, Bozeman Tower, good afternoon, Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet's with you, visual for runway 12.
Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet, Bozeman Tower, wind 190, out 14, gust 20, runway 12, clear land.
Runway 12, clear land, 6 Whiskey Juliet, thanks.
So 120 to 190, 70 degrees, gusting. So okay, so might be a little bit of a crosswind there.
Yep.
Okay, but it's a little better choice. Flaps 8.
And speed check, flaps 8.
I guess the winds arrived a little early.
Yeah.
I had a C indicating 8, flaps 20.
And speeds check, flaps 20.
All right, pump on, gear down.
Delta 2677, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, lift takeoff.
3, gear down.
Delta 2677, tower, yep.
Pumps coming up.
All right, thank you. Midfield right downwind. I
Clear
have
3
it.
Whiskey Juliet, traffic should be a 737 departing prior to arrival.
I see it.
Insight 63 Whiskey Juliet.
Delta 2677 tower.
There goes my short approach.
Yep. And I'll hold on before landing.
Sounds good.
1 to go to pattern.
All right.
Delta 2677 tower, yep.
Yep.
Delta 2677, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
12, clear to go, Delta 2677.
All right, so he's getting the pook now.
Yeah,
I
go
see
very
him.
fast though. I'll let you know once he starts landing on the runway.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and turn.
Yep, he's just entering runway and starting his turn.
This is Delta.
Yep. And they're lined up on it.
Okay. Full flaps.
And speed checks flap full. And he's rolling.
Okay, I see him.
Before landing,
Yes, please.
no smoking belts on.
It's on.
Spoilers armed.
They're armed.
Gear down.
Gear down's 3 greens.
Landing taxi lights.
Don't need them.
Flaps down.
I see full flaps.
ICAS check.
Normal.
Before landing complete.
Thank you.
And he's rotating.
I see it.
Delta 2677, contact Big Sky departure safe flight.
Thank you, Delta 2677.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of wind.
Yep.
Glide slope.
Okay, correcting.
500.
Quite a bit of wind. It's acknowledged. Airplane feels good.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10. Jet aviation, how convenient.
Yep. Tower 63 Whiskey Juliet, clearing runway 12 to Alpha 2 to Jet Aviation.
Clear 63 Whiskey Juliet, taxi V Alpha, monitor ground point 8.
Alpha and monitor ground point 8, 63 Whiskey Juliet, thanks.
I got you switched after landing checklist.
Thank you. Left and right probes off.
I see Alpha, I'll take a right, and probes and windshield coming off.
Okay, so probes are off. Wing slash stab off.
It's off.
Left and right neck off.
It's off.
Aux pump off.
It is off.
Spoilers retract.
Retract it.
Flaps retract.
Go ahead. Left engine coming to shut off.
Sounds good. Flaps are coming up and lights as desired.
Just down to beacon, please. I see the guys.
Right, off and beacon. After landing complete. got a whole crew.
Yes, we do. Here comes the Caros.
I'm just going to unload all the bags outside, and then I'll let them figure out how they're going to...
All right, I got it in here if you want to.
One, two, two, two.
Oh, really?
Rotation, fire ignition, lights on. One engine is up, stabilized at idle. 100 amps, number 2 start. Second one is up and idling. APU shutdown.
I see the diamond.
Okay.
Ground Southwest 2547, we already taxiing.
And I see the taxiway.
2547, roger, runway 12, taxi V Alpha.
12 V Alpha, Southwest 2547.
And there'll be a left turn on this one, right?
Yep.
I see it, I'll turn.
Taxi before takeoff.
Go ahead.
And everybody's
Brakes and steering.
taxiing. Do you guys have Delta?
Brakes and steering working.
Transponder. Spoilers check and arm.
We have equal rate of extension and they're armed.
Flaps 8 or 20.
Set 8, please.
Flap set and 8.
I see 8 degrees.
Sounds good. Flight controls.
Flight controls. Free and correct.
Flight instruments.
Pre-charged in FMS terminal heading 4980. We turned 115, 118, 127 on the speeds. 150 is flat retraction roll, go around up to 16,000, 4460, 2, 3 times, 3015, 3 times, and 0 vertical speed. Flight instruments, check good.
Sounds good. Engine instruments.
Engine instruments is good.
Nav and avionics.
Southwest, another pad so that airplane.
What was the last thing you said?
Nav and avionics.
I have what I need.
Trims.
Southwest 2547, just confirm you want to let them behind you.
Oh, no, we're asking if we needed to pull over or does it work if we just continue to the runway?
Southwest 2547, you can continue.
Okay, thank you.
6.7 on the pitch trim, and all axes are set for takeoff.
Beautiful. Thrust reversers are good. Crew takeoff brief.
We're going to do a normal takeout. Normal callouts. Any problems below V1, we stop the aircraft. We're about 1,500 pounds above max landing. And so we would need to burn some gas coming back if we decide to go, which will be above V1. You'll just call out if you see anything
Ground Mobile 38 at Alpha 3.
out of the ordinary prior to V1, call aboard, I'll stop the airplane. Any questions?
No questions.
Level 38 procedures requested on
And
Alpha.
high flow off.
Team requested on Alpha.
High flow is off.
Taxi for takeoff complete, and we're holding on runway lineup.
Okay, sounds good. And you can report that we are ready in sequence.
And Bozeman Tower there, 63 Whiskey Juliet, ready for departure in sequence.
Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet, Bozeman Tower, roger.
Usually followed up by a hold short. You know, there was a time when the 737 was a big boy, but now with the bigger boys, this is a, I'd say, a medium stock, brawny,
Yeah.
Montanan.
Southwest 2547, Bozeman Tower, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 2, Southwest 2547.
The new 10 Maxes are pretty decent size,
Yeah.
if they ever get done testing it.
And then you take a look at the engines on the 777X, the new one.
Yeah.
Has the same diameter as that fuselage. That puts it in perspective.
Yeah.
Looks like we found our way down to runway 12. Yes.
Winds departed 737, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff. 6 West Juliet, thanks.
All right. I acknowledge that. Final is clear. Line up items.
Lights is required.
Go ahead and put them on.
Right, lights are up. Left and right probes on.
They're on.
APR armed.
Go ahead and arm it.
APR's armed.
I see it.
Flaps trim spoiler set.
Got what I need.
And ICAS check.
No boxes, no colors.
And runway landing complete.
Thank you. I see runway 12. And it agrees with the heading. Confirmed.
And 2 throttles for takeoff.
Thank you.
Logs are matched.
Thank you.
Airspeed's alive.
Thank you.
B1, rotate.
Buzz ready to climb. Gear up, please.
Gears coming up.
Flaps up.
Flaps coming up.
After takeoff checklist.
And after takeoff, gear up.
Clear 6-3 Whiskey Juliet, contact departure up, safe flight.
Departure 6 West Juliet. And departure Lear 6-3 Whiskey Juliet's with you, climbing via the Bobcat 4.
Lear 6-3 Whiskey Juliet, big sky departure radar contact, big current altitude.
And 6,800, 6-3 Whiskey Juliet. Alrighty, and flaps up.
Flaps came up.
Yaw damper.
Yaw damper is on.
Spoilers tracked.
They're retracted.
Thrust levers MCT.
They're back at MCT.
Landing and taxi lights off.
They're off.
APR off.
Go ahead and turn it off.
APR's off. And no
Thank you.
smoking in belts.
Let's keep it on for just a few minutes to get out the bowl here.
Sounds good.
I guess one of those mountains over there is Big Sky. Or valleys, ski valleys, I should say.
Yeah.
Lear 3 Whiskey Juliet, contact Salt Lake Center 132.4, have a good day.
And Salt Lake Center 132.4, 6 West Juliet, good day.
Better lower.
Roger that, we'll let you know when you go down skies 40 to 58.
And Salt Lake Center, there's 630 Whiskey Juliet's with you, 13,500, climbing via the Bobcat 4.
Number 6-3 Whiskey Juliet, Salt Lake Center, climb via the SID, accept maintain flight level 210.
And climb via the SID, and climb maintain flight level 210, 6 West Juliet.
United 1700, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Maintain flight level 290.
I see 21.
21.
That's still your better ride.
United 1700, affirmative. November 10 Foxtrot Bravo, descend and maintain 17,000, Helena altimeter 3005.
3005, 1717,000, 10 Fox Bravo.
November 63 Whiskey Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Climb maintain 450, 6 Whiskey Juliet, appreciate it.
Number 63 Whiskey Juliet and Southwest 2547. I have had some continuous light top and light turbulence above flight level 300, but you'll both be at the next sector here in a few minutes. I'll have some updates for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
18 check.
And 45.
I see 45 as well, thank you.
Altimeter standard.
Mine is set.
November 10 Foxtrot Bravo,
Middle is as well.
maintain
Sounds
14,000.
good. Pressurization check.
Climbing, how's your ears?
10 Fox Bravo.
Very good.
And rec light off.
Go ahead and turn it off.
18 complete.
That looks pretty nice.
Number 63 Whiskey Juliet, this is clear of traffic. Descend and maintain flight level 270 now, 27.
And descend and maintain 270, 6 Whiskey Juliet. 27.
27, see it.
Yeah, see, that's Rangers Airport down there.
I can't quite see, but you're right, that's where it should be.
Barely even tell it's there. The only reason I can tell it's there is because they piled the snow in a perfectly straight line up the side of the runway.
Perfect. Is there such thing? Nice.
Southwest 1914, released for departure, report airborne.
Wonder if Ben Dieter's moved up there.
I don't think he would commute, would he?
I don't know. That's what Blake did. But he was
That's
teaching
a heck
there.
of a commute.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
As hard as it is for them to get instructors, I'd be asking for a paid room.
Yeah. I don't even know. I mean, it seems like a nice little town, just pretty small in comparison.
There's just nothing there.
Yeah. No barn dances on Fridays?
No, I'm sure there's plenty of those. Or at least there used to be. No, I had a bunch of friends that went up there for the cosmetology, or not cosmetology, dental hygienist.
Okay.
And yeah, they used to party all the time, because that's all there is to do. So my dad used SIGs, that's where my dad went to college too.
And fly. Well, there's the San Juans. You can certainly see those.
Yep.
We've got some snow on our own Rockies. Yeah, let's see if they're landing 1-1.
-1, 10 3040. Visual approach east, landing in departing runway 11.
Nice.
Notice airman, unlit tower 4.6 miles west of the airport. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. All pilots read back control instructions. Advise on initial contact. Do you have information in Sierra?
Sierra, runway 11, I like it. Well, last flight before Christmas.
Yeah.
Good one. You're back amongst the living?
Yeah, that wasn't very fun.
No. No, I cannot imagine.
Yeah, the first day after we got there is like, I'd wake up, I feel good for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden just be like, okay, back to sleep.
Yeah.
It just drained me.
Well, being sick is never fun. 18 checklist.
Altimeters.
Is a lot. 3040. Whoop-de-doo.
3040 on all three. Rec light on.
Go ahead and turn it on.
18 complete.
Thank you.
Even quite a bit of snow up here.
Yeah, there is. I think the last couple of storms, they brought a lot.
Yeah.
You can call the airport too, Bryce.
And Center 60 Whiskey Juliet, we have the airport in sight.
3 Whiskey Juliet, I'll be to the approach control here in about a minute.
That was good, thank you.
Southwest 1914, radar contact. I maintain flight level 210.
Want to go? I'm just going to let it slow down. We're coming in a bit high.
Okay.
I was hoping we get lower, but
That was 4720, contact approach 119.3. 3 Whiskey Juliet, contact approach 119.7.
Got approach 19.76 Whiskey Juliet, good day.
Yeah.
when you ring him, go ahead and tell him you have the runway.
And never approach, Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet, it's Whiskey level 150, airport in sight.
Or 63 Whiskey Juliet, Denver approach fighting 190, expected visual approach from 11.
Yeah, 190 for the visual 116 Whiskey Juliet.
Over 3 Whiskey Juliet, 718 1000, and I missed it on the second. Did you have 8 Sierra?
1000 with Sierra, 60 Whiskey Juliet.
Yes, 5488, contact tower 118.1.
I see 11.
That was 5488, see on the way out.
Yep.
We'll play that for a bit and then we'll cancel. Autopilot off. Approach checklist?
Yep. Fuel quantity?
Balanced.
Landing data performance.
Tower 6 Tango Whiskey, turn left setting 200, descend and maintain 900,000.
Left 200,
full flat,
down to
VRAF 122.
122, thank you.
Approach setup and brief.
Well, we're on a heading to intercept final for a visual approach runway 11.
Sounds good. Engine sync off.
It is off.
Approach check complete.
Thank you.
Tower 6 Tango Whiskey, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7, 6 Tango Whiskey.
If he hasn't cleared us by 11, let's go ahead and cancel the IFR.
Yep.
We're already high.
6 Tango Whiskey, reduce speed to 170.
170, 6 Tango Whiskey.
We're 6 Tango Whiskey, airport's at 10 o'clock and 10 miles.
In sight.
Tango Whiskey, split visual approach from 11.
Your visual 11.
3 Whiskey Juliet, descend and maintain 10,000.
Just cancel.
What was that?
Just go ahead and cancel with him.
If they maintain 10,000, we'd like to go ahead and cancel IFR down.
Whiskey Juliet, Roger. Cancellation received. Maintain VFR. Remain on your present squawk.
Cancellation received, maintain VFR, and on present squawk, 6 Jet, thanks.
Whiskey Juliet, contact Junction Tower 118.1.
Over Tower 18.1, have a good one, 6 Jet.
That was not a very good job on his behalf.
And Tower Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet's with you on the visual 11.
Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet, Grand Junction Tower, continue.
Continue 6 Juliet.
Sounded like there's one guy in front of us, so
Yeah.
I'll give him a little space and slow down.
Lear 63 Whiskey Juliet, you're following a Pilatus, 12 o'clock, 7 miles, 7,600 on about a 6 mile straight in.
Yeah, we'll look for traffic and slow it down, 6 Juliet.
And Tower Pilatus 436 Tango Whiskey, visual 11.
Pilatus 436 Tango Whiskey, Grand Junction Tower, runway 11, clear to land number 2, RJ, 2 mile final, caution wake turbulence.
Wow.
11, 6
So
Tango
an
Whiskey.
RJ 2 mile, then a Pilatus, then us.
63 Whiskey Juliet, square off a 90-degree base from there.
Yeah, we'll square it off from here, 6 Juliet.
Flaps 20.
Speed checks, flaps 20.
Wow. Where do we find these controls?
That's a good question.
Well, we'll slow down as much as we can here. Go ahead, let's go ahead and bring the gear, pump on gear down.
Pump on, 1, 2, 3, gears coming down. And 3 green pump off.
Very good. So the RJ's down.
Scouts 5488, text at gate monitor ground, point 7.
Gate monitor ground, point 7, Scars 5488.
Cessna 7 Echo Romeo, make another right 360.
Right 360, Skyhawk 517 Echo Romeo.
All right, let's go ahead and go full flaps.
And speed checks, flaps full.
That'll bring us probably within a few miles of his speed.
Clear 3 Whiskey Juliet, runway 11, clear to land number 2, the Pilatus is a mile and a half final.
Very good.
Runway 11, clear to land number 2, 6 Juliet, thanks. Alright, before landing,
Go ahead.
no smoking belts on.
It is on.
Spoilers armed.
Spoilers are armed.
And then landing gear down.
I see 3 greens, it's down.
Landing taxi lights.
No need.
Flaps down.
I see them all the way down.
ICAS check.
ICAS is normal.
Before landing complete.
Thank you.
Grand Junction Tower, Mooney 6847 Victor, 20 miles to the west, inbound with Sierra.
Mooney 6847 Victor, Grand Junction Tower, make straight in runway 11.
Straight in for 11, Mooney 47 Victor.
Yacht ember's gone.
So it's a 7 Echo Romeo, extend down 1 final, Learjet, 4 mile final.
Is that Pilatus about midfield? Or is that just a dent in the road?
517 Echo
Looks
Romeo.
like he's
So
something
it's a 7 Echo
midfield.
Yeah.
Romeo, follow the Lear, runway 11, clear touch, code number 2, caution wake terminal.
About to roll off on Alpha 5. That could be
Follow
a
the
shadow.
Lear, 11, clear touch, go number 2, 517 Echo Romeo.
Yeah,
that's
that's him, yeah.
0 Mike Alpha, enter right downwind, runway 11.
Right downwind, 11, 0 Mike Alpha.
And 436 Tango Whiskey is heading to West Star.
Number 6 Tango Whiskey, text to the West Star via left turn on Alpha, monitor ground, point 7.
Left Alpha, monitor ground, point 7, 6 Tango Whiskey.
500.
Acknowledged.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
It's always interesting when you find nose gear skid marks this far down the runway.
Yeah.
We'll grab Alpha 7. Trim's coming forward.
Sounds good.
Number 63 Whiskey Juliet, taxi to park ground point 7.
Taxi to park, monogram point 76 for Juliet, thanks.
Patrick Tower, Diamond 460 Mike Alpha, midfield right downwind 11.
Back clear and right?
Yep. Lip lost, turn in west star.
There, Mike Alpha, you're following the Cessna 1 mile final.
Alright, after landing.
Yep, we're down to manageable taxi speeds.
Okay. Left and right probes off.
Off.
Door 0 Mike Alpha, runway 11, clear touch go number 2.
Left and right neck off.
11 clear touch
Off.
go number 2.
Aux pump off.
It is off.
Spoilers retract.
They're retracted.
Flaps retract.
Go ahead.
Flaps are coming up, and lights is desired.
They're desired. Down to beacon, please.
And down to beacon after landing complete.
Beautiful. I switch us to ground.
Sounds good.
Actually, 2 minutes faster than going. It's an hour and 7 going up there. I think you need a big hot bowl of ramen. And
Need something.
Yeah. Maybe some Dramamine or Aquilamine or
something with mean in it.
Something with mean. Left engine shutdown.
Sounds good. It's a new Learjet, isn't it?
Yeah, 31A with a tail locker on it. See the pregnant
yep.
belly there? It's a D. Howard raceback locker they put on it so you can actually carry skis.
Huh.
That was my second Learjet I flew. It's a nice little rocket ship.
It's never good to see it back here. They usually don't leave.
Yeah.
24-7 Victor, runway 11, clear to land.
All right.